So we are going to go ahead and plate our omelet. I have some avocados cut next to it. So now we're going to start by chopping our bell peppers. I'm only using a half of a bell pepper. I'm going to slice it, and then we're going to chop it. I already sliced my jalapeno because I'm only using half of the jalapeno. So we'll go ahead and slice this, and chop it into little cubes. And you can use whatever other ingredients you like, mushrooms, onions. I may add some red onions since I have some leftover red onions as well in this. Just chop that up. I'm going to chop the jalapenos right here. And if you don't like it spicy, don't use jalapenos. Now we'll dice our tomatoes. I think one tomato is going to be enough, since I'm only making it for myself today. Like I said, I have some red onions that I'm going to be slicing up. I had leftover red onions. I'm going to go ahead and slice these up and dice them. I thought about it. I'm going to cook the vegetables down a little bit because I don't like the raw state of the vegetables. So I'm going to go ahead and cook these down here in a minute, and then we'll go from there. I'll show you guys, and then we'll add the egg and the cheese and everything else and make the omelet. So we got our onions, we got our bell peppers, we got our jalapenos, and then we are going to put, like I said, Canadian bacon. We're going to go ahead and take a couple of slices of these. These are deli cut. We're going to go ahead and slice these and cube these up as well. I know the traditional Denver omelet is ham, but I'm using the Canadian bacon for my meat. So we're going to use some butter. We got our pan preheated. That will not just go there. We're going to go ahead and put some butter in here. Turn on medium heat so the butter doesn't get too crystallized. We're going to throw our veggies. Sorry, we'll grab the veggies. We're going to throw all this in here. Cook this down. We're going to go ahead and cook that down. We're going to go ahead and just let it nice and cook down. We're going to turn up the heat a little bit. Just make ourselves a nice little Denver omelet here. We're just cooking it down. You hear the little sizzle. So is that cooking down nice and run until the juices dry up. In my egg, I already put some cheese in here, shredded cheese. I'm gonna use some paprika, give it a nice color in the eggs. Use a little bit of that, and then we're gonna do salt and pepper to taste. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down right here. Do a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt in the eggs, a little bit of salt. Give it another whisk. While that's getting ready, we're getting this ready. It's not traditional with the paprika, but I like the color and I like the flavor. The paprika gives the sweet paprika. You can see my little cheese chunks in there. So we cooked our veggies down, we put it in a bowl. All the juices are out of it. Good to go. Now we're going to clean our pan and we put our eggs and build our omelet. Our pan is hot. We're going to put some olive oil and then we're going to cook our egg. Let's coat the pan with olive oil. Now we're going to dump in our egg. Whisk it one more time. Put on low to medium heat. Just gonna get it all in there. I probably should use a bigger pan for the amount of eggs I had, but should be fine. Should cook down. Should be good. One more time to get all those juices. And you can see my cheese in there. One more time on this side. Just break down those eggs a little bit, fill them in. Let's break it down from that side. Got most of our juices out. Let that cook down a minute. It's not the prettiest thing, but we are gonna go ahead and top it on, put some of our veggies in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put it this way, sorry, so that we can fold it in half. And I do have extra mixture, so for the veggies, so I'm not gonna be using it all. I'm just gonna be using 3/4 of it. And then what I'll do is I'll top it off. So I'll take this, give it a fold. That did not work. That was not a good fold, guys. But it does taste good. We'll let that cook down a little bit. That was not my best presentation of a flip. I am going to go ahead and add some cheese on top. And I'm going to cover that for a minute. Get that cheese nice and melted. Let the steam melt the cheese. So we are going to go ahead and plate our omelet. I have some avocados cut next to it. And that's my version of Denver omelet. Enjoy.